Oh, this what we doing? I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you go? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. Big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. Bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these friendly, nah, it's a setup. Man, I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get your together. Yeah, and when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big shovel. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Welcome to Season 6 in NBA 2K22, Zero Gravity. It's time to get to level 40 again, and the following events will definitely help you get there. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's Top Deck. All games played on Deck 16 will earn double XP. In the city, check out Club 2K for buckets and beats. And then, head to the Adidas Basketball Open Run. Earn a win against all 4 Adidas teams, and you'll receive 10,000.
The rock and roll. Before we get...
BA, we've seen smaller...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Drew Eubanks out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Rozier in at the 2 spot. And for Cleveland, they've got Lonzo Ball. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Booker in at the 2. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
On the wing, Curry over Diallo. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Here's Booker. The Nets making their last shot. Ayton passes to Booker. Oh, nice D from Rozier. On the wing, Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Ball. 8 points in his last time out. Booker against Rozier. Booker, good.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it.
Pass to Eubanks. Now here's Curry. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 7 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Ball. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
First team foul.
Irving against Ball. Right side Booker. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Off target at the rim. Rozier against Booker. Rozier gets the bucket.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Left side Pascal. Buries it from about 10 feet away. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Three-pointer, no good. The Cavs trailing. Here's Booker. Takes it inside. Yes, it's good. Booker's got his second basket.
Booker to the cup with confidence. Feels like he can beat anybody off the dribble right now.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Ball passes to Ayton. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Pascal. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Ball passes to Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game of his shots.
The last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Thompson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, Booker still has some upside. One of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Ayton, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Booker against Rozier. The Nets with the lead. On the wing, Curry. Pascal defends. Irving for 3. Out to the right wing. Second chance effort. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 10 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Ball passes to Ayton. Back to Ball. Curry against Diallo. Right side Pascal. Clock at 6. Pass to Booker. Shot from the wing. Thompson pulls it in.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Now Rozier. And he drives in. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Cleveland calls timeout. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Make some noise!
Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Pirtle's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kispert comes in for Diallo. Smart's checked in for Booker. And it's McConnell in for Ball. Turner, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Wall comes in for Curry. Smart with a bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Turner. To the left wing. Irving for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Pascal. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Smart passes to Pascal. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a full 4 years of college play, Grant, makes Corey Kispert something of a rarity in the modern league.
And I'm glad you brought that up, B.A., because, you know, that time really paid off for him. He only got better over those seasons, becoming even more confident of a marksman.
Here's Kispert. It's Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. For three. Rebound Brooklyn. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wall. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Pascal. Smart with the ball. Checked by Wall. Back to Smart. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Smart has got 5 points.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to Turner. Ball for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Miles Turner, number 1. The 4th spot held by Jakob Poeltl.
And guys have been thinking twice about shooting when these two are in the area. An impressive display of shot blocking from these guys.
McConnell against Wall. Thompson with a steal. Now here's Rozier. He's covered closely. Pass to Wall. Over to the wing. Irving for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Kispert. Shoots. And again, it's Cleveland converting. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. From 8 feet. And the bucket is good from Irving in deep. Give him 8 points now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
McConnell passes to Poeltl. Back to McConnell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Wall attacking, and the big finish by Wall.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Poeltl up top. Thompson with some nice D.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Rozier. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's McConnell. Here's Kispert, pounded by Rozier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Turner. Schroeder comes in for Rozier. And it's Walker in for Kyrie Irving.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Walker passes to Thompson. Over Poeltl. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Walker. And the Nets lead by 12. Up top, McConnell. Walker covering. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Smart passes to McConnell. To the middle. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Walker for 3. Fires in the triple.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for Brooklyn. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. And the 6'1 guard, undrafted out of Arizona, the T.J. McConnell.
It's all about just reading the way.
Randy's always lurking.
Yeah, and that anticipation, in part, a product of his great IQ. And his father's a highly successful college coach, and believe you me, it helps.
John Wall.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
We've got Jakob Poeltl. Eric Paschall is out there with Kispert. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's McConnell in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. And here's Kispert from the arc. The shot won't fall, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. McConnell's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Eubanks. Walker with it to the right side. Right side, Schroeder. Lets the 3 fly. Poeltl grabs a miss. Cleveland shooting about 43% on this one. And here's Smart. Back to McConnell. Outside Paschall. Schroeder comes with a double team. Pass to Kispert. That's tipped. Walker attacking, and the layup is good. Walker's got 5 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Cleveland calls timeout. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Eubanks. Anderson comes in for Curry. Rozier, he's checked in for Schroeder. And it's John Wall in for Walker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
The defense tries to stop Rozier inside, but he just goes for the shot with reckless abandon. He wasn't getting shut down.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot up.
Ayton hits them both. The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Rozier. And he can't get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Diallo outside. Pass to Aiden. Outside Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Now Ball. Now Pirtle. Hounded by Rozier. Pirtle with the bucket.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's Booker. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Count it. Rozier's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Wall. Anderson with it. Guarded now by Ball. And finished off by Anderson.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Pass to Aiden. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Kicks it out to Anderson. Back to Rozier. The 3-ball. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And here's Booker. To win the run, Aiden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Lots of times you don't mind fouling a big, but Aiden's a solid foul shooter.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Eubanks, he's checked in for Thompson. Curry comes in for Anderson. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Rozier. Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Wall gets the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Booker. Here's Ball. He's covered by Curry. Ball outside. It's Booker on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists tonight. Ball for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Ball against Wall. Here's Ayton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Ball against Wall. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Ball with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. For 3, Diallo. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
And Wall, here we go. And the big finish by Wall.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
Irving against Booker. Pass to Pirtle. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Pirtle's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Booker has established that he can score and now showing that he can play make.
Here's Wall. can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Now here's Diallo. Knocked loose. Stolen by Wall. Turner with it. Now guarded by Aiden. Curry passes to Wall. Buries it from three. Wall's got 13 points in this quarter.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
Cleveland calls timeout, and Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Pascal, he's checked in for Pirtle. And a change for the Nets. Rozier, he's checked in for Wall. Here's Diallo, and he jams it home with authority.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Kispert's checked in for the Cavs. Smart comes in for Devin Booker. Here's Pascal. He's got 5. The kick out to Ball. Smart against Turner. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Smart against Rozier.
2 minutes.
Pass to Curry. There's the drive. It's not going to go for him. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Smart. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Rozier. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Detroit.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And the basket is good. Eubanks, he's got his second basket of the game. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Ayton in the high post. Pass to Kispert. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Kispert's got 8 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
55 seconds left in the half. Here's Eubanks. And Pascal secures it.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Turner finds Rozier. And here is Irving, hounded by Ball. The 3 from Curry. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. He's got 13.
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Here's Kispert. He's covered by Curry. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
14 foul. Now into the lineup.
There's 6 seconds left in the second. Here's Kispert. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Outside Curry. And so it's Brooklyn continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is... There was no stopping Terry Rozier in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. And from... That's all for now.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first.
a bad boy. When I got off my then got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with the even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the